In just a few days, Europe will be split in two by the weather, one side freezing, the other unusually warm, and what happens next is even more shocking. Hello everyone! Very happy to see you again in today's in-depth weather bulletin, and I have to say, right from the start, wow, truly shocking. Not in the sense of extreme dangerous weather, but rather a weather pattern that is clearly shifting, with cloudy and cooler conditions covering many areas right from early this morning. And later in the bulletin, we'll continue talking about a familiar character. But don't be too quick to relax, because this time, everything depends on the position of high pressure. Not because of storms or extremes, but because even a small shift is enough to completely change how the weather feels. From comfortable to unpleasant, from warm to sharply colder due to the wind. And today we're going to talk about a very notable development. Rare chill hits parts of Europe. A rare cold outbreak is sweeping in, and I have to say right from the start, wow, truly shocking. Not just because of the cold, but because of the huge contrast. Some places are far below average, while others are actually warmer than normal. This contrast is exactly what makes the situation a hidden danger. Before we begin, please support us by liking and subscribing to the Mr. Tien channel to get the latest weather updates. Morning. Widespread cloud, a sign of change. This morning, if you looked outside your window, you probably noticed one thing right away. It's much cloudier than in recent days. And when we look from a satellite perspective, images from space show a very clear picture. Cloud is spread across most areas. The familiar clear blue skies of recent days are gone. A thick layer of cloud is covering everything, creating a gloomy start to the day. So what's the main cause here? A weak occluded front is moving from east to west. It may not sound too dramatic, but in reality this system is. Bringing a significant amount of cloud, producing scattered light rain, interrupting the recent stretch of dry weather. And this is when you might say, wow, truly shocking, because this change has happened quite quickly and clearly. Light rain appears, but nothing too serious. During the morning, some areas have seen light, patchy rain, not heavy rain or thunderstorms, but enough to create a damp, uncomfortable feel. Areas more affected, southern Wales, southwest England. These showers are not continuous, not particularly heavy, but can appear suddenly. In other words, not dangerous, but enough to make you bring a raincoat. Afternoon. Sunshine returns, but not completely. Now, get ready, because as we move into the afternoon, a noticeable change begins. From the east, skies start to clear. Sunshine begins to break through. Cloud is gradually pushed back. Eastern areas will see sunshine first. Conditions become noticeably brighter. Then sunshine will spread westward. But keep in mind, not everywhere will become completely clear. Some areas will still have patchy cloud. Overall, a transition from cloudy, brighter, some sunshine. Temperatures. Cooler. True to cooler. One key point today, the air is cooler than yesterday. Specifically, temperatures are down by a few degrees, generally in the mid-teens, around 14 to 17 degrees. This means still around seasonal average, but it will feel noticeably cooler, especially along North Sea coasts. Onshore winds make it feel colder than actual temperatures. Wind, the factor making it feel worse. This is what really makes things interesting. Even though high pressure is in control, not everywhere is calm. The further from the high, the stronger the wind. Especially in the south, winds will be quite strong, make it feel colder than it is. You might see 16 degrees Celsius, but it could feel more like 10 to 11 degrees Celsius. This is exactly the kind of weather. Cloudy and cooler, but feeling even colder. Evening and night. Clearing skies return. As we move into the evening, a major change takes place. Cloud clears away. Skies become clearer. Many places see largely clear conditions. Only a few areas, Scotland, Northern England, Northern Ireland, may see some cloud redevelop overnight. Nighttime temperatures dropping. Frost risk. This is the most important part. Last night, cloud cover prevented temperatures from dropping much. But tonight, clearer skies. Heat escapes more easily. The result? Temperatures drop more significantly. Many areas turn colder. Some places could see a touch of frost by early morning, And again, you might say, wow, truly shocking. What about tomorrow morning? A start that is colder, but bright and dry with some frost in places. Clear blue skies. Any cloud that forms will quickly clear. Tomorrow, beautiful weather returns, almost perfect. Get ready again, because tomorrow will feel very different. Overall, dry sunny. Little cloud. A few small exceptions. Some light rain possible in Cornwall, but for most areas, almost wall-to-wall blue skies. Temperatures rise again. Compared to today, tomorrow will be warmer. Typically, mid to high teens, 16 to 19 degrees Celsius. Some southern areas, 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. In sheltered spots, it will feel pleasantly warm, but wind still matters. Even with sunshine, wind doesn't completely disappear, especially in the south. Strong winds can reduce the feels-like temperature by about 5 to 6 degrees Celsius. UV, something you should not ignore. A very important point. UV levels. Moderate in Scotland and Northern Ireland, high across much of England and Wales. This means you can still get sunburn even if temperatures aren't that high. So, use sunscreen. Wear sunglasses. Avoid prolonged exposure. Trend for the coming days. Good news, weather becomes more settled through the week. More sunshine. Less rain. High pressure remains dominant, but wow, truly shocking. There's a big question mark for the holiday weekend. Weather may change. New systems could move in. Less stable than midweek. Today, cloudy and cooler. Light patchy rain, windy feeling cold. Tonight, clear skies. Temperatures drop, frost possible. Tomorrow, sunny, dry, warmer. The coming days, more settled, but possible changes by the weekend. Get ready for what's next, because the sky always has its own story to tell. We will continue talking about a familiar character, but don't be too quick to be complacent, because this time everything depends on the position of the high pressure. And honestly, wow, truly shocking. Not because of storms or extremes, but because even a small shift is enough to completely change how the weather feels. From comfortable to unpleasant, from warm to sharply cold due to the wind. This week's overall pattern, high pressure still dominates, but not as gentle as you think. Throughout this week, high pressure remains the main system controlling the weather, but the important thing is it does not stay still. It gradually shifts eastward, and this will determine how strong the wind will be, how the temperature will feel, whether it will be clear or cloudy. A weak front becomes trapped under the high pressure. This leads to more cloud, moist air, patchy light drizzle. This kind of weather may make you feel gloomy, damp, uncomfortable. Notable exceptions. Not everywhere is gray. Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, quite fine weather, less cloud, but morning temperatures are quite low. A touch of frost is possible, and this is the twist at the start of the day. Wow, quite cold indeed. Afternoon, skies clearing, sunshine returns. Get ready! After a cloudy morning, the air begins to change. Humidity gradually decreases. Cloud breaks up, drifts westward. The result? The afternoon becomes brighter, with sunshine. Some areas still cloudy. Shetland remains cloudy. Southeast England, very small chance of light showers. Reason, clouds developing from the nearby European continent. Temperatures, quite a contrast between areas. Western areas sheltered, 15 to 18 degrees Celsius, pleasant. Eastern coasts, only around 12 to 14 degrees, noticeably cooler. Wind, the key factor determining how it feels. This is extremely important. As we move into Wednesday, winds will strengthen significantly, especially across England and Wales, and this is when you will clearly feel warm and sunshine, but strong winds in south. There is sunshine, but it doesn't necessarily feel warm. Evening, colder frost risk. Compared to the previous night, temperatures will drop more. Clearer skies, winds begin to increase. Result, northern areas may see a touch of frost. Wednesday, strong winds increasing, even near gale force. Get ready again. During Wednesday, widespread strong winds. Southern coasts could approach gale force levels. Hills and mountains, very strong gusts. But not everything is bad. Scotland, lighter winds in central and northern parts. Eastern cloud breaks up. Shetland, improving weather, some sunshine, light rain in the southwest. Cornwall, Isles of Scilly, possible light showers, Wednesday temperatures. Sheltered areas, 18-20 degrees Celsius. Eastern coasts, 12 to 14 degrees Celsius. Just a short distance inland, Temperatures rise noticeably. Wednesday night, Thursday, high pressure shifts. Changes begin. High pressure moves toward Denmark. Winds turn southeasterly. This brings slightly warmer air but also more humidity. Thursday, rain starts from the southwest. First affected areas, South Devon, Cornwall, Pembrokeshire. Cloud and rain will spread northward, but most areas remain dry. Most of the country, still sunny. Dry wind remains a key factor. Eastern Scotland, stronger winds, elsewhere noticeable southeasterly breeze. Thursday temperatures, eastern areas 13-16 degrees Celsius, western and central areas 18 to 21 degrees Celsius. Examples: Wales to 21 degrees Celsius, western Scotland 19 degrees Celsius. Thursday night instability increases. A weak low develops near Ireland, bringing unstable air showers. Cloud and rain continues spreading northward Friday, risk of heavy showers and thunder. This is the most changeable day of the week. Scotland northwest, England, Northern Ireland, possible heavy showers, even thunderstorms. And this is when you might say, wow, truly shocking. But not everywhere sees rain. England and Wales, less rain, but still need to monitor. Friday temperatures, noticeably warmer. Southern areas, 21 to 22 degrees Celsius. Eastern areas, 19 to 20 degrees Celsius. Winds turn southerly, warmer air spreads, humidity increases. Different feel. From Thursday into Friday, air becomes more humid, creating slight mugginess, a bit more discomfort. Week summary. Most of the week, dry, sunny, but strong winds, especially Wednesday. Warm and sunshine, but strong winds in south. Toward the end of the work week, showers begin. More unstable conditions, risk of thunder. This is a deceptive week. Looks nice but windy, sunny but not necessarily warm. Stable but with hidden changes. And that's why, wow, truly shocking. Not because of extremes, but because of the subtle complexity of the atmosphere. With this in-depth Europe-wide weather bulletin, and today we're going to talk about a very notable development. Rare chill hits parts of Europe. A rare cold outbreak is sweeping in, and I have to say right from the start, wow. Truly shocking. Not just because of the cold, but because of the huge contrast. Some places are far below average, but some places are actually warmer than normal. This contrast is exactly what makes the situation a hidden danger. Overall atmospheric pattern, a very special setup. Get ready, because what's happening on the weather map is a very typical yet dangerous structure. A large high-pressure system dominating, a low-pressure system sitting below, and the important thing is, winds rotate clockwise around the high. Winds rotate counterclockwise around the low. Between these two systems, winds are funneled and pushed strongly southward. Result, a stream of cold air from northern Europe dives deep into southeastern Europe. Unusual cold, not a small matter. Areas most affected, Eastern Europe, the Balkans, Turkey. Temperatures 4 to 6 degrees below average. Some places could be 10 to 12 degrees below. And here's the key point. This is late April into early May. It should be warming, not turning this cold. So, wow, truly shocking. One side cold, one side warm. While the East is unusually cold, Western Europe is completely different. UK, Ireland, France, Spain, above average temperatures. Reason, southerly airflow, bringing in warmer air. This is a two extremes pattern. Eastern Europe, deep cold. Western Europe, mild warmth. Major risk, frost threatens agriculture. This is the most concerning part. Earlier, some areas had early warmth. Plants developed quickly, but now cold air moves in. Result, frost risk, direct impact on crops. Crops at risk. Highest risk, fruit trees in bloom. Moderate risk, hazelnuts, almonds. How dangerous is frost? Just 1 to 2 hours below freezing can cause significant damage. Especially dangerous in valleys, low-lying areas, sheltered locations. These places are often colder than official readings, and that's where damage is most likely. Rare snow, appearing in unexpected places. Get ready, not just frost. Some areas will also see significant snowfall, especially Turkey, higher terrain. Snow amounts could exceed 20 centimeters. This is extremely rare, snow that deep at this time of year. Wow, truly shocking. Rain and snow, from cold meeting moisture. Cold air moves in, meets moisture from other systems, producing rain, snow, wintry mix. Rain distribution, uneven. Some areas are very dry, Denmark, Netherlands. Meanwhile, Germany, Poland, Eastern Europe. See more rain and snow, Iberian Peninsula, local heavy rain. Spain and Portugal, showers, possible heavy rain. Some spots could reach 100 millimeters. Development of a spin. A very important point, a low-pressure system will begin to spin near Turkey. This leads to cold air being locked in, continuing low temperatures, possibly lasting into next week. Weekend, rain, cold, and instability. Moving into the weekend, the spinning system continues. More rain develops. Some places could see thunderstorms, heavy showers. Feels like colder than you think, even if daytime temperatures rise slightly, but cold winds rain. Make it feel cold and damp. Northern Europe, snow and cold continue. Russia, Norway, Sweden, snow, rain, low temperatures. Southern Europe, mix of rain and cold. Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, rain, light snow, below average temperatures. Western Europe, warmer but not completely stable. UK, France, warmer than average but still with showers, even possible localized thunderstorms. Europe-wide summary. Eastern Europe, unusual cold frost, rare snow. Western Europe, warmer, with showers. Southern Europe, mix of rain and cold. Northern Europe, snow and cold continue. This is one of the most notable weather patterns. Rare chill hits parts of Europe, not just cold, but cold at the wrong time. And that impacts agriculture significantly, creates strong contrasts across the region. Once again, wow, truly shocking, not because of extremes, but because of the abnormal timing at the most sensitive part of the year. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Mr. Tien channel so you don't miss the most important weather updates. Stay tuned, because the coming days still have many changes ahead. Get ready, because Europe's weather is entering a very interesting and unpredictable phase.